Are we on the air?
Yes, you are.
Very nice. Very smooth. And just made me believe.
I like that joint.
Yeah.
I believe on OTA Live, Inside OTA Talk. Like we said, that one's on the countdown right now. All right. www.flow935.com. Vote for the Mega City Countdown. You can vote once per day. All right. We're Inside OTA Talk. Muchmusic.com/OTA Live. Check out the past video clips. All right.
We're hanging out with Zaki Ibrahim. Her album Eclectica is in stores right now.
Yeah. It's tight.
Ayah Problem Woman mixtape is available like across the internet. Just Google or Blackle it and
IahMusic.com.
Yeah. Right? MySpace.com/IahMusic. And it features Boogie Ty over here.
Yeah.
Zaki, what's the site?
On my site?
Yeah, no, your site.
Sorry, I got her in the middle of a sip of water.
I think it's ZakiIbrahim.com.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's definitely the quintessential artist.
Yeah.
You know. Do you remember her performance on Friday? Like when she was like in the middle of it, she was just like, hold on a second.
Yeah.
And just like had to go grab the thing.
The drum, yeah.
Yeah. She's just. Anyways, let's get back into the OTA talk. What about like competitiveness amongst singers? Is there such a thing? Like,
of course there is.
Yeah? Like is there beefs and stuff?
I think they're quiet beefs. I don't personally have them anymore, but I think they're quiet beefs.
Because I mean, we have it in hip hop, but do singers like have a problem with someone and then run to the studio and record a soulful 16 bars, scathingly dissing? You know what I'm saying? Do you guys do that?
No. I just meant that. Well, sorry. I just meant that people may think things, or people go through their thoughts, like human thoughts and their urges to watch other people, but no,
or compare.
To compare and stuff like that, but not real.
Can I play like I'm hardly ever the devil's advocate, dude? I do not advocate being devil's advocate, but this is just talk. So I'm gonna just play devil's advocate. Do you think that, like, considering that we're in a situation now with music and like especially when you're talking about hip hop and you're talking about soul music, where in some instances you can say that soul music is not keeping up to that level that hip hop is at in terms of mainstream appeal and people paying attention? You think maybe just some good old beef between, I don't know, Whitney and somebody would kind of help it, or like,
Tina Turner and Aretha just
I think it's brilliant. It's a brilliant idea.
Like, you think Zaki and Ayah got to get into a scrap?
We could like do a whole mixtape that's like
we could do a 50 and Kanye thing. Drop it on the same day, and
there you go.
And do like videos and stuff, like a whole YouTube.
I'd rather collaborate.
It'll be a phenomenon.
Okay, so there's definitely competitiveness, but not any kind of outward like I'm gonna get you beef.
No. Which
is cool. Although I would love to hear a 16 from Zaki just spit on some stuff like
it gets very dirty.
Yeah, it just gets really bad.
Dirty.
I want to ask you guys as well too, coming into the business, you guys obviously had your own preconceived notions in terms of how good or bad it was, what was going to happen, and what you thought you needed to do in terms of making yourself a successful artist. Now that you're in it, were those notions actually on point, or is it worse than you thought?
Or better.
Go ahead.
Go Zaki. Yeah.
I hope this isn't long-winded, but I don't think I had that many preconceived. Like, of course, I had my observations of as far as what the industry is all about and that kind of thing. Just kind of being around it and that kind of thing. As far as me getting into the industry and achieving that goal and keeping my eye on the prize and like going for that and just kind of like keeping my head down, and I don't think I approached my career into it in that way. I was more like, I'm gonna see how this thing is gonna go. Try to be cat-like and agile and whatever.
It's organic.
And see what happens as far as what exactly that end goal or whatever that path is gonna be. I'm not quite sure, but I'm going to be aware and I'm going to observe everything that's going on around me. And,
right.
Just kind of jump into it and hope the idea of self-preservation kind of works.
Like that's what I like to do more. Like I don't like to have too many preconceived, because it might block other.
Hop into it.
Anyway.
What about you, Ayah?
Almost the opposite. I had a big pop dream, like and I was never pop. Like I had a big preconceived notion of fame that is not a part of me anymore. You know, when it's and so now I'm kind of doing that, is just letting it flow and just doing what I do and just building with the people that I build with and just learning along the way. I think I've grown to realize that it's a lot harder than you think it's gonna be. And then when you realize exactly how hard it's gonna be, not when you think you know, but when you really, really realize how hard it's gonna be, then you make another decision. Do I continue or do I stop?
Right.
And we continue.
Yeah.
Can I just say a couple things? I don't know if there's like segues and stuff that have to go on right now.
No, the main segue of the night has already been done.
I would have to say that Ayah, when I first met you, we've had a few very important conversations, I think.
Yeah,
since, just like what's going on in life right now and like how are we going to get through this stuff that we have simultaneously been kind of faced with. The challenges and like the grind and like this kind of stuff, and we're like, what are you doing?
What are you doing? Right? Yeah.
And I remember having a conversation with you years ago.
Outside, sitting down, right?
Outside of Saida's night on
College
Street.
Okay.
Where it's like, I don't know, I think I want to do this thing, and I'm pretty sure that I've been kind of in this direction and and I can't remember what exactly it is that I said to you, but I was like, yo, just open up and like, I can but in that conversation I remember being extremely inspired by Ayah, as well as
Please,
I felt like I wanted to look
I
like
bow
I just
down
wanted
to Zaki.
I just wanted to be like, you are like gonna be taking on the world.
Okay, can you guys
But
save
need
the
to
compliment?
kinda-
Let us compliment you guys.
Yeah, but there's a story.
Okay.
There's a whole
But Zaki
other story.
doesn't know how
There's
much I
another
love her.
No,
There's
no.
another story.
No,
Zaki,
because
wait,
it's
can I
gonna
just say
start with
something?
both of them, be like,
When I watched you perform, when I watched you perform last year, the last time
comes the
at
proposal.
Revival, no, the last time you performed at Revival, a year or 2 years, I don't know how long ago, I freaking bawled. I was almost gonna say a bad word. I bawled. I was like, seriously?
okay.
Okay.
I have another story later.
Yo, Zaki, I didn't know you use your
Call me.
hands so much.
Oh, she's totally
Well,
like the hand person.
Because I wore a sweater and I can't take it off, and I'm actually trying to air out.